criteria. So as we studied the Hurwitz criteria, it is very difficult to find out the calculation for the Hurwitz. So the Routh-Hurwitz has modified this criteria and simplified this method for finding out that the given characteristic equation can be stable or not. So we have, as we discussed, we have necessary condition. The necessary condition will remain same. First, all coefficients must be real and same sign, and second, no term is missing between highest and lowest unless all even or odd terms are missing. So these are the two necessary conditions. And now the sufficient condition. The sufficient condition is that all the elements in the first column of the Routh-Hurwitz array should have same sign. This means that all the elements of the first column of the Routh array should have the same sign. This means that all the elements of the first column of Routh array should be either positive or negative. So now how to find out the Routh array? So first we have a equation that is a naught s की power n plus a1 s की power n minus 1 plus a2 s की power n minus 2 an s की power an minus 1 s की power 1 plus an s naught. The first step is, on the basis of n, divide this into odd equations, odd terms and even terms. Means all odd terms will be separate and all even terms will be separate. So if s की power n is 5, then all even odd terms 5, 3, 2, 5, 3, 1 will be separate out, and 4, 2 and 0 will be separate out. So they will be, all odd terms will return separately and all even terms will return separately. So now we have s की power n. So this is how we will be creating the Routh array. So now write down the s की power n, that is highest power to the lowest power, that is 0, sn, sn minus 1, sn minus 2. Now all the elements of s की power n, yani means odd term or even term. If n is odd, then odd term coefficients, and if it is even, then even term coefficients will be written on s की power n. So it will be a naught, a2, a4 and so on, and this will become a1, a3, a5 and so on. So this will how we will be writing the first two rows of the Routh array. So we have written A0, A2, A4, all the coefficients of s³ n terms and all the coefficient of s³ n minus 1 equation, that means odd or even. Now we will be calculating B1. So B1 will be A1 into A2 minus A0 into A3 divided by A1. So it is simply A1 into A2 into, this is like this, minus A0 into A3 divided by A1. Then similarly B2 will be, this will remain constant. First will remain constant. A0, A1, and then you will be shifting the columns one by one. So for B1 it is first and second column. For B2 it is first and third column. So it is A1 into A4 minus A0 into A5 divided by A1. Similarly, B3 will be A1 into A6 minus A0 into A7 divided by A1, and so on. So it will be one less than this. In this we will be having one less element because we require two. So in last we will be having first and last column, that will be giving the second last element of the third row. Similarly, s³ n - 3, that will be C1. So that will be B1 into A1, ye B1, then it will be second row and third row. So it is B1 into A3 minus A1 into B2 divided by B1. Similarly, C2 will be B1 into A5 minus B2 into A1 divided by B1, and so on. Similarly, all the equation, and last S0 term will be AN, the last element. So this is how we will be creating the Routh array, and then we have to check all the elements of the first column, that is A0, A1, B1, C1, D1, E1, जो भी है, then AN. All these must have the same sign. If it is A0 is negative, then all must be negative, and if A0 is positive, all must be positive. If that are positive, then that equation is stable. If there is a sign change, then that equation is unstable. So it will be more clear when we will be doing a numerical. For numerical, I will be taking the same question which we have done with the help of Hurwitz. So it is S4 plus 4s cube plus s square plus 8s plus 1 equal to 0. This is the characteristic equation given. So it is S4 plus 4s cube plus s square plus 8s plus 1 equal to 0. This is the characteristic equation given to us. And now we have to find out with the help of Routh-Hurwitz criteria that it is stable or not. So for that purpose, first two necessary conditions are fulfilled because it is S4. All the coefficients are real, all the coefficients are positive, and there is no missing term between this. So now S4 means S4, that is even. So we will dividing it into even and odd equations. All odd terms, that even terms, that is S4 plus S square plus 1. And all odd terms, that is 4S cube plus 8S. It will be separate out. All even terms we have taken out, and all even terms we have taken out. Now highest power of this is S4. So we will be having S4, S3, S2, S1 and S0. So it will be always starting from the highest power and we have to reach to lowest power, that is S0. So now it is S4. So all the coefficient of the S4 term, S4 equation, that is even equation, will be written. That will become 1, 1 and 1. S4 it is 1, S square it is 1 and constant it is 1. Now all the odd terms coefficient will be written. So it is 4, 8 and dash. We don't have this second element, so it will be dash.
सर जीरो नहीं हो?
जीरो डैश, जीरो लिख लो या डैश लिख लो. डैश लिखोगे तो ज्यादा इजी रहेगा समझने के लिए.
सर मान लीजिए ऊपर में 4s, सर 4s4 इन प्लस s स्क्वायर प्लस 2 रहता तो हम लास्ट में यहाँ पे 2 लिखते ना सर s4 के लाइन में.
हाँ. कोफिशिएंट ऑफ द टर्म्स S4 को है, इसकी कोफिशिएंट क्या है 1.
यस सर.
S स्क्वायर तो इसका कोफिशिएंट क्या है 1 और S नोट इसका कोफिशिएंट क्या है 1. अगर ये होता 4S4 प्लस 3S स्क्वायर प्लस 5 तो यहाँ आता 4, यहाँ आता 3 और यहाँ आता 5.
Okay sir.
Then all the coefficient of the second term, that is odd term, so that is 4 and 8. So now S square term, so it is 1, 4 and 1, 8. So it is 4 into 1, that is 4, minus 8 into 1, that is 8, divided by 4. And then it is 4 into 1, minus 1 into dash. That means it will be 4 divided by 4. And then dash. Simple सा है. 4 into 1, minus 1 into 8, and 4 into 1, minus 1 into dash, that is 0. So that is 4 minus 8 by 4. So it will come out to be minus 1 by 2. And it will be 1.
-1 आएगा सर.
Sorry, -1. So it will be -1 and 1 and 0. Now it will be this equation, this term and this term for this S1. So it is -1 into 8, that is -8, minus 4 into 1, that is 4, divided by -1. This into 0, this into 0, that means this is dash and this is dash. So it will become 8 or 4,
12
minus 12, and then it is plus 12.
positive.
So it is plus 12. So then again it is 1 dash and dash. Now check कैसे करें कि सही है कि नहीं. पहली चीज तो आपको चेक करनी है कि सारे रोज भर गई कि नहीं भर गई. All rows must have elements. तो हम लास्ट तक पहुंच गए एस नोट तक, इसलिए पहली कंडीशन तो सही है। दूसरी जो ये टर्म्स है वो स्टेप की फॉर्म में आएगी 2 2, तो यानी यहां पर एक था, अब ये 2 एलिमेंट आएंगे, देन इट इज 2 एलिमेंट, और अगर आगे और होगा तो इट विल बी 2 पेयर। मीन्स डैश डैश 2 बार आएंगे तो डैश डैश 2 बार आएंगे, देन अगला अगर होगा तो उसमें डैश इधर आता जाएगा, तो इट विल बी
Sir,
लाइक
ये
दिस।
एक्सक्यूज मी सर, एस नोट के सामने जो 1 रखा है बिना कैलकुलेशन ही रख सकते हैं क्या, जो एस नोट की जो कोफिशिएंट है?
कैलकुलेशन कर लो ना, क्या है ये, तो दिस इनटू दिस डिवाइडेड बाय दिस, 12 into 1 divided by 12।
1.
यस सर ओके।
सीधा रख सकते हो, पर कंफ्यूजन हो जाएगा इसलिए नहीं बता रहा। सीधा कुछ नहीं, ये एलिमेंट यहाँ आएगा और ये यहाँ आएगा, ये यूं चलता जाएगा। जो यहाँ है वही यहाँ आएगा, वही यहाँ आएगा, वही नीचे और भी आता है। पर कैलकुलेशन कर लो, ज्यादा अच्छा है। अब जो मैं चीज बताना चाह रहा हूं ये है क्या एक्चुअली, हमने हर्विट्स किया था, ये निकाला था। यहां के एलिमेंट देखो कितने, 1 1 1। यहां के कितने, 4 और 8। यहां कितना है,
-1 and 1,
-1 और 1। यहां कितना है,
12
12, और ये लास्ट में कितना है, 1।
1।
यहां देखो फर्स्ट क्या है, 1 1 1। सेकंड क्या है, 4 and 8। थर्ड क्या है, -1 और 1। फोर्थ क्या है, 12, और लास्ट क्या है, 1। मैच कर गया। यहाँ पर आपकी इक्वेशन जो थी, पहली इक्वेशन थी s4 + s² + 1। तो यानी यहाँ जो हम काम कर रहे हैं, जो टर्म हमारे पास आती जा रही है वही टर्म्स यहाँ भी आ रही है। तो इट इज डायरेक्ट मेथड और फाइंडिंग द कंटिन्यूअस फ्रैक्शन एक्सप्रेशन, ये वही टर्म्स है। अगर आप इसको कंटिन्यूअस फ्रैक्शन एक्सप्रेशन की फॉर्म में करते जाओगे तो यही यू विल बी गेटिंग। नाउ आई हैव टू चेक फर्स्ट कॉलम। वही फर्स्ट कॉलम में अगर कोई साइन चेंज नहीं है देन दैट सिस्टम इज स्टेबल, और अगर कोई साइन चेंज है देन इट इज अनस्टेबल। तो वी हैव ए साइन चेंज, that means this system is unstable। और वही जो वहां था, नंबर ऑफ साइन चेंज विल इंडिकेट नंबर ऑफ रूट्स इन राइट हाफ, तो दैट इज 2। So this is the direct method of finding the stability without doing continuous fraction expression in the form of matrix। और मैट्रिक्स हो जाता है तो इट विल बिकम वेरी इजी टू फाइंड आउट द कोफिशिएंट्स। सेकंड क्वेश्चन वही करते हैं जो हमने किया था। हमने ये सेकंड क्वेश्चन ये किया था, s5 + s4 + 6s³ + 12s² + 18x + 6। s5 + s4 s5 + s4 + 6s³ + 12s² + 18x + 6 = 0। तो अगेन नेसेसरी कंडीशंस आर सेटिस्फाइड। अगर सब्जेक्टिव आता है, क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने को पूरा आता है, तो यू हैव टू राइट, सिर्फ देखना नहीं है, यू हैव टू राइट नेसेसरी कंडीशंस। मींस अगर सब, तो वहां लिखना पड़ेगा आपको necessary conditions for stability. First, all the coefficients of the given characteristic equation are real and positive. Second, no term is missing, no terms are missing. That means all the necessary conditions are satisfied. Now sufficient condition. Sufficient condition for stability. So I have to divide it into two terms. S5 to all odd terms, S5 plus 6S cube plus 18S. And all even terms, that will become S4 plus 12S square plus 6. Now I will write S5, S4, S3, S2, S1 and S0. All the coefficients of the S5 equation, that will be 1, 6, 18, 1, 12 and 6. So now S3 coefficient, it is 1 into 6, that is 6 minus 12 divided by 1. Second will be 1 into 18, that is 18 minus 6 divided by 1, and this will be dash. So this will become minus 6 and this will become 12. Then again x square term will be 6 minus 6 into 12 minus 12 divided by minus 6, and this will be 6 into 6, so minus 6 into 6 divided by minus 6, so that will become 6. This will become कितना आ गया
14.
10 sir.
14. Sorry, ये 14. And then it is dash. Then next element is 14 into 12 minus 6, so that will become plus 6 into 6 divided by 14, and this will be dash, and this will be dash. So 14 into 12 minus 6 into 6 divided by 14, कितना आ गया 14 into 12 204 divided by 14 dash dash, and this will become 6 dash and dash. तो चेक करने के लिए सारी रोज आ गई, देन ये 2 की स्टेप में बन रहा है 2 2 2 और कॉर्नर एलिमेंट विल बी सीन 6 6 and 6. दैट मीन्स आपने सही किया है. पॉसिबिलिटी कि आपने जो किया है वो सही है, गलत नहीं होगा. तो दिस इज हाउ वी विल बी डूइंग. So now we will be checking that there is a sign change or not. So there is a sign change, that is minus 6. So that means it is unstable. So this question is for you. S4 plus 3s cube plus 3s square plus 2s plus 1 equal to 0. So first will be S4, S3, S2, S1 and S0. S4 plus 3s square plus 1, so that will become 1, 3, 1. And then it is 3, 2. So this will become 3 into 3 minus 2 divided by 3, so that will be 7 by 3. 3 into 1 into minus 1 into 0, that is 3 by 3, so that will become 1. And then this will become 7 by 3 into 2 divided minus 3 divided by 7 by 3, so it will become 5 by 7 dash dash, and then it will be 1 dash dash. Now all the conditions, all the coefficients are positive, there is no sign change. That means this is a stable system. Next, एक और क्वेश्चन, S4 plus 2s cube plus s square plus 2s plus 1 equal to 0. इसको आपको सॉल्व करना है, मैं नहीं करूंगा सॉल्व. Anyone who can tell me 1 1 1 2 2? Any student?
Okay, 1 by 2.
So s square will become 2 into 1, that is 2 minus 2, that will be 0. And this will be 1. Now how to continue? We have 0 here. अगर यहाँ निकालेंगे तो it will become infinity. और आगे की कैलकुलेशन पॉसिबल नहीं है, तो दिस इज ए स्पेशल केस. तो स्पेशल केस इज व्हेन द फर्स्ट कॉलम विल बिकम 0. When the first column will become 0, we will be not able to continue the equation. So now how to proceed? क्योंकि हमें पूरी टेबल कंप्लीट करनी है. जब तक पूरी टेबल कंप्लीट नहीं होगी हमारा आंसर सही नहीं है. तो हमें पूरी टेबल कंटिन्यू करनी है. अब ये 0 आ गया तो इसको हम कंटिन्यू नहीं कर सकते. तो इसके लिए तरीका है, यू रिप्लेस द 0 विथ एप्सिलॉन. You replace a 0 with epsilon, that is a very term. अगर फर्स्ट कॉलम का एलिमेंट 0 हो जाता है तो we will replace that with epsilon and then we continue further for finding out the remaining terms. तो इसको हमने एप्सिलॉन मान लिया, तो इट विल बिकम 2 एप्सिलॉन minus 2 divided by epsilon, and then this is dash dash and this is 1 dash dash. We have put epsilon and then we continue the table, and now we have to put epsilon tends to 0. Put limit epsilon tends to 0. So when we put epsilon tends to 0, we have 2 epsilon minus 2 divided by epsilon, that will become 2 minus 2 upon epsilon. So when we put limit epsilon tends to 0, this will become negative. So we have to check that sign will be positive or negative. We don't bother about the value, infinity हो रही है, but we have to check what will be the sign of infinity.
Negative.
तो क्योंकि यहाँ ये infinity के साथ negative आ रहा है, then it means negative. So that means your sign of this term will be counted as negative. So actually means it is 1, 2, 0, minus infinity and 1. So we have to check that the sign of this term will be what, positive or negative. If it is 2 epsilon plus 2 upon epsilon, then it will become positive. So it will be minus. So there is a sign change. That means this system is unstable. क्लियर है?
फिर सर जो
सर पिछले उसमें अगर एस स्क्वायर में दोनों में 0 हो जाता, 0 अब 1 जहाँ पे वहां भी 0 हो जाता, लगातार 2 0 हो जाएंगे तब फिर क्या?
वो आ रहा है, that is special case 2. When any row becomes 0. जब रो के सारे एलिमेंट ही 0 हो जाएंगे तो क्या करें? तो उसके लिए पहले तरीका बता देता हूं, फिर एग्जांपल लेंगे. तरीका है, यू क्रिएट ए ऑक्सिलरी इक्वेशन.
सर एक मिनट सर, पिछले वाला सिस्टम अनस्टेबल था ना सर?
हाँ,
क्योंकि माइनस आ गया एक बार.
हाँ,
ठीक है.
We have to create an auxiliary equation AS of the row just above the row of 0. जिस रो में 0 हुआ है उससे ऊपर वाली रो से एक हम ऑक्सिलरी इक्वेशन बनाएंगे. Differentiate that auxiliary equation with respect to S and replace 0 by the coefficient of that. Means I have an equation that is S5 plus 3s4 plus s cube plus 3s square plus s plus 3 equal to 0. So we have s5, s4, s3, s2, s and s naught. It is 1, 1, 1 and that will become 3, 3 and 3. So this will become 0, 0 and 0. So all the elements of this S3 row has been become 0. तो हमें करना क्या है, इसके जस्ट ऊपर वाली इक्वेशन that is S4, we have to create a auxiliary equation AS equal to 3s4 plus 3s square plus 3. And now I have to find out dA by ds. So it will become 4 into 3, 12 s4, sorry, s cube plus 3 into 2, that is 6s. I have just differentiated this with respect to s. So it will become s4 is 4s cube. So 3 into 12 s cube plus 6s. So now I will replace this with, इसको हटा के यहाँ 12 लिख दिया, इसको हटा के यहाँ 6 लिख दिया. now आगे जैसे हम कंटिन्यू करते हैं, आगे की टेबल वैसे ही कंटिन्यू होगी. तो दैट इज 12 into 3 minus 3 into 6 divided by 12, and that is 3. So this will become 1 by 2. And then it is 6 into 1 by 2 minus 12 into 3 divided by 1 by 2. So that will be become minus 3 dash and dash, and last will become 3 dash and dash. Now there is a sign change, that means this system is unstable. This is how we will be solving if any row will become